Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here, that's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man, and I would say a model footballer.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Doak proves just a little bit too strong. It's a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Christie. Adams. Adams. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Nice looking ball. Robertson gets it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Isidore, purring through the gears. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Isidore! Out to the right. Danger averted for now. It's a throw-in. Cross goes in there. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
It's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a mighty effort! Adams. Christie. Adams. Doak. McTominay. Doak. McTominay. Doak. And it's McTominay. Adams. McLean. McTominay. McTominay played out towards the right wing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's found him in space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Robertson does really well to win the ball there. He goes! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Scotland look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Lovely bit of skill. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Christie, he's had a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Christie just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Doak. Adams wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Crosses it in. And they've been given a corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Does really well there, strong defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Keeper's got good distance on that. Robertson. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Short changes him with that pass. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's shooting! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Christie. Robertson played over towards the opposite flank. There's the delivery. Cleared away. They've played it short. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Some good work on the right flank here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It'll be a throw-in. Nice physical challenge. Doak. He has found the way through. That's been slipped through. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Scotland can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Moved on forwards. McTominay. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's out for a goal kick. Robertson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has a look and plays it forward. Now here's the delivery. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. Robertson, aim forwards. And he shapes to shoot! Robertson crosses it in. Oh, the clearance is short. Wins the duel this time. Adams, McTominay, Adams, McTominay, Doak, Robertson, McLean, Doak. McTominay moved on forwards. There's the shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has been fouled there. Adams. Is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. That's tidy. Clears it away. Have it back and can go again. Real chance! Adams. Christie. Robertson. It's run loose here. And he's there to get it away and claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looks to the other side. Isidore. Christie. McTominay. Doak. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Time to deliver. Shoots! That has been knocked clear. Doak. They get a throw in. Adams. McTominay. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. Aimed in towards the centre. Adams. McTominay. Adams. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Christie! Tries to get it clear. McLean. Tries a deft little ball. Out of play for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Great chance! Moved on forwards. Robertson. Christie. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Robertson. McTominay. And it's Christie. So what can they make of this? Cuts out the pass. Robertson. And he goes cross-field. Duke. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? McTominay. It's a good run down the right. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Duke. And it's played forward. Isidore. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Isidore! It's anyone's ball now. No way through, so back it comes. McLean. Adams. McTominay. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Extravagant effort! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And it's Christie. There will be a throw-in. Adams. Robertson. Over to the left. Christie played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. Aim forwards. Ball's played through. Well timed, excellent interception. Robertson. McTominay. Played out to the right. Out towards the flank. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ball comes in. He can get that clear. Can he spark a counter here? McLean. And it's Robertson. Robertson going full tilt down the left. Hit into the middle, punched away. And they've got rid. Scotland have reclaimed it. Doak. McTominay. There are a few waiting for it. McTominay. Oh, good spread. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. It's really well cleared. Robertson. Decent progress down the left. Played in. Oh, what a climb! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Spread out to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Isidore! He has done it! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Robertson, gently done. Adams. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. McLean. Doak. McLean. Adams. Out to the left it goes. Robertson. Oh, it's played into the area.
Scotland clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. McLean. Christie. McTominay. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Isidore. And he whips it in.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Doak. McTominay looking for a runner. And it's hoisted clear. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
McTominay. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Isidore. Doak did just about enough to come out on top there. Can he finish? McTominay. Doak. Here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Isidore looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible.
And there's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Out of play for a throw. Now it's Adams, spread out to the left. Christie, and that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And it's Robertson. Oh, that's nice. Aim forwards. Christie. Robertson. Adams. Isidore. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hangs one in. Cleared away. Duke. And they've got a throw. Played it. Chance! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He is just caressing the ball. Now then, the ball's... He's had a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Robertson forwards and with intent. Adams. Over to the left. He is through here. And that is a little undercooked. Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clears it away. Oh, that's neat. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? And he's had a shot! Now this could be a chance. Christie. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adams. Christie.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Knocks it out wide. Nice control. Adams. Turns and the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Robertson plays it short. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chooses to go back. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's running through. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
No, that's overhit. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. McTominay. McTominay, gently done. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to clear it. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, this is a... And the shot! Robertson, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Christie. Oh, such a clever touch. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Christie. Robertson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's hoisted clear. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Moved on forwards. Doak. McTominay. Oh, good ball! And a chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Scotland really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's played forward. Isidore. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. They've played it short. Decent chance! Herring after the ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance to play it in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Christie. Now it's Adams. Duke. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Goes for a shot! A heavy challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that was very necessary. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Tries to dink it through. Can he get onto this? Plenty waiting in the middle. Played out wide. Delivers the ball. That's going to go a long way. That's really well manoeuvred. Adams. Great run on the overlap here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Adams. McTominay. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This is it then, now or never. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Gets it away. And it's Christie. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Scotland clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Scotland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's a good run down the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, they could... Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. McLean. Christie. McLean. Aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Scotland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Moved on forwards. Could be danger here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Scotland have got it back and they'll have another go. McGinn. He's in, surely! It's a quick ball upfield. Referee has just said play on. Isidore. Oh, that's a nice ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's played forward. And it's McTominay. McGinn. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Needs a quality cross. And he's heaved it away.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Robertson. Cross from Robertson. And that's been repelled. Played it again. Gets good distance on it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
I think we're just about done here. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Robertson, gently done. Christie, gently done. Cleared without complication. Doak. McTominay. Oh, it's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Plays it out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Christie. Now it's McGinn. Chance! Oh, he's been flattened there. McTominay! And for a moment, time stood still. Proves too strong. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. McTominay. McLean. Aim forwards. And it's Christie. McGinn. Scotland desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Spread out to the left. Played in by Robertson. And that's too far for anyone. Moved on forwards. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Out to the right. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Scotland, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
McTominay. McLean. McGinn. Robertson. Aim forwards. Now it's Christie. Christie. Gets his head on it! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. For most players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to